Final photo electoral rolls for all 60 ACs in Manipur show an increase of 19,727 electors, bringing the total number of electors to 20,54,387. All Manipur Working Journalists Union celebrates the Golden Jubilee of Manipur Press Club with Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly as chief guest. Manipur deports 26 Myanmar nationals. CM N. Biren Singh reaffirms stance on balancing humanitarian aid and security concerns. Residents reject removal of CRPF and BSF, demand deployment of additional state forces to ensure continued peace amid threats from Kuki militants. And ICMR confirms 2 cases of human metapneumovirus HMPV in Karnataka amid rising concerns over respiratory infections. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News and I'm Ruby Unkai with you. Now, before we move on, here's a quick announcement. The ISCOM Media Private Limited has informed its subscribers that there will be some interruptions on some local channels due to ongoing software update. The ISCOM technical team is trying to complete the update at the earliest. The management team has appealed to all the esteemed subscribers to bear the inconveniences while it tries to update the local channels for a better service. Now, let's take a look at the news in detail. The Election Commission of India has officially released the final photo electoral rolls for all 60 assembly constituencies in Manipur today. The announcement was made by the Chief Electoral Officer, CEO of Manipur, P.B. Shah, during a press conference marking a key milestone in the electoral process, as over 20.5 lakh electors are now registered to vote in the upcoming elections. He informed that the public, including political party representatives, can inspect and verify the final rolls at the offices of the electoral registration officers, assistant EROs, and booth-level officers. For added conveniences, the Chief Electoral Officer of Manipur has made the rolls available on their official website, ceomanipur.nic.in. The CEO maintained that the final electoral rolls show an impressive increase of 19,727 electors, bringing the total number to 20,54,387 compared to the 20,34,660 electors in the draft rolls published last October. Notably, 29,468 new electors have been enrolled during the revision period, with 13,348 male, 16,118 female, and 2/3 gender electors joining the rolls. However, the revision also saw the deletion of 9,741 electors from the rolls, stating that the gender ratio has slightly improved, now standing at 1,070 females for every 1,000 males, up from 1,069 in the draft rolls. He said the electors population ratio has also increased to 55.37%, reflecting a steady growth in voter engagement and participation. The Electoral Registration Officer of Kamjong, H.L. Jain, announced the final publication of the electoral rolls for the 43 Pungyar ST Assembly constituency. The list of amendments to the draft electoral roll, prepared with reference to January 1st, 2025 as the qualifying date, has been compiled in accordance with the Registration of Electors Rule 1960. The updated photo electoral rolls, along with the list of amendments, have been made available for public inspection. The documents can be viewed at the office of the Electoral Registration Officer in the 2nd MR complex Imphal during office hours on all working days. The 50th Foundation Day Golden Jubilee celebration of the Manipur Press Club was held today at Major Kul Imphal, organized by the All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU. The event was graced by prominent dignitaries including Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyaberta Singh, Information and Public Relations Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, Thangmaiban AC MLA Khomukcham Joykishant, Editor Guild Manipur President Khojendra Khomdram, and AMJU President Bijoy Kakchingtabam, who attended as a chief guest, guest of honor, and president respectively. The program commenced with a floral tribute at the Journalist Memorial Pillar located within the Press Club complex. It was followed by the release of the AMJU 2025 annual calendar. Several awards were also presented to recognize the outstanding contribution of journalists. In his chief guest address, Speaker Satyaberta highlighted the crucial role of media in shaping public opinion and its responsibility towards society. He emphasized the importance of journalistic integrity and the media's ability to foster accountability in governance.
Manipur Press Club na tawdiba apaba thaba thengnakiba awa kaya amazon maduna samaj kari tawni re habna simosi fajana pe point ithopiraga mayamda khangin su thokta ran loje manani shoga mayamda kuba ka tawe ha ho chili mayamje kente yu vida gong le su piente akhoi mayam si taw re Manipur si mayna level of the bukhala hona wadanda akhoi si taw ha do ai Manipur Press Club ki bai kai di odan thambi da yam no mai jena ni loje.
A group of 26 Myanmar nationals who had entered India through the porous border in Manipur were deported to their home country. Sharing the development in his Aksando, Chief Minister N. Singh reiterated the state government's commitment to providing humanitarian assistance to individuals fleeing conflict. The state government has ensured proper care and a dignified departure for those seeking refuge. However, the Chief Minister emphasized that Manipur maintains a firm stance against allowing illegal migrants to remain within its borders. The deportation highlights the state's ongoing efforts to address cross-border migrations while balancing humanitarian responsibilities and security concerns. In a significant operation against drug trafficking, security forces arrested 2 individuals and recovered a large quantity of suspected narcotics in Kuga Mata village under Churachampur Police Station. The accused, identified as P. Thangkantlam, age 45 years, and Manglian Kup, age 32 years, were intercepted while traveling in a four-wheeler. Upon inspection, the team also recovered items included 60 soap cases containing suspected brown sugar weighing approximately 776 grams. Additionally, 537 suspected WY tablets weighing around 60 grams were also confiscated. A four-wheeler believed to have been used for transporting the contraband was seized as well. The arrested individuals, along with the recovered items and the vehicle, have been handed over to the concerned authorities for further investigation. Residents of Yangang Pokpi, located at the foot of the Uyok Hill Range in Imphal East, have strongly opposed the demands made by the Kukizo group to remove the CRPF and BSF stationed in the region. The residents gathered to demonstrate against the removal, emphasizing the crucial role these security forces have played in maintaining peace in the area. The recent deployments of CRPF and BSF have successfully curbed the continuous attacks by Kuki militants from the Uyok Hill Range on nearby villages. The presence of the security forces have been credited with restoring stability and preventing further violence. The residents condemned the Kukizo group's demand for the removal of the forces under the banner of Confederation of Tribal Organization, KOTU, calling it an unfortunate move. Determined to safeguard the peace achieved, the residents have vowed to continue the presence at the demonstration site to ensure that the security forces are not withdrawn. They have even called for the deployment of additional state forces, reinforcing the commitment to ensuring lasting peace in the region. In a meeting held at Sana Konung today, leaders from the Meitei and Meitei Pangal communities adopted several key resolutions to address recent tensions and strengthened mutual respect. The first resolution emphasized the importance of maintaining the long-standing peaceful coexistence between the communities, calling for respect of each other's social ethics and religious practices. The second resolution condemned the recent incident that had caused unrest with an unanimous agreement that the perpetrators should be punished according to the law. The third resolution urged both communities to refrain from making disparaging comments against one another and to avoid engaging in hate speech. It also called for the Cybercrime Department to take strict action against those who violate these guidelines. Rajya Sabha MP Maharaja Laishemba Sanajauba, in his remarks, appealed to the people of Manipur to adhere to the principle of peaceful coexistence and to refrain from actions that could disrupt the harmony of the state. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Go Aviator Academy na Manipur gi hauzik oiriba tangdu leitadana leiriba asigi yenglaga Hauragliba Satra Singidamakta free course pizari. Course in adudi cabin crew amadi ground staff. Akopamarol Gidamak contact Tobiraku 700-528-5195 Amasung 700-581-9002 Natraga Aikogi office Nomaybung Imphal East Lengsin Birau.
Welcome back. Wankhai Assembly Constituency MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar emphasized the importance of shared responsibility among all communities in Manipur for ensuring peaceful coexistence and development. He made this remark during the inauguration of the newly constructed community hall by the Namdolong Development Committee in Imphal East. The event was attended by former Minister Okram Haneri, former Deputy Mayor Maybont Paume, and other village leaders. At the event, MLA Arun Kumar also handed over a sound set for use during the Gangai celebration of Namdolong Kul. He stressed that development is an ongoing process that requires continuous efforts from elected legislators. He further informed that the main road of Namdolong, located on the western side of Kumandam Park, would be constructed as a concrete road with similar concrete road projects planned for several areas within the Wankhai Assembly constituency.
Because the environment fund the South Rocket will say Saki the go. Kanagamon Sendo to Kanagamon, other Sendo to the Gap to Toy, and the Puna Sendo number, ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯨ ꯂꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯎꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯣꯏ ꯈꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯇꯣꯛꯅꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯇ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ
The DM College of Teacher Education, DMCTE Imphal, inaugurated its 52nd Annual College Week 2024-25 today with a grand ceremony presided over by the Principal of the College, Dr. R.K. Lokendra Singh. The event, organized under the theme of showcasing the talents of both teachers and trainees, commenced with enthusiasm and participation from faculty and students. The week-long program, coordinated by the College Trainees Union, will span 6 days and include diverse activities. The inauguration featured a vibrant march past competition involving 4 trainee houses, marking the beginning of a series of events aimed at fostering community spirit and holistic development among trainees. Speaking at the inaugural function, Dr. R.K. Lokendra Singh emphasized the importance of such events in nurturing creativity, leadership, and collaborative skills among future educators. The event also saw participation from faculty members including Dr. Konika Kuraijam, Dr. Anita Kangabam and KH Dinesh Kumar Singh, who encouraged the trainees to make the most of the opportunities provided during the college week. The program highlights include literary, cultural and sports meets designed to bring out the best in trainees while promoting teamwork and camaraderie. Co-curriculum activities are integrated into the schedule to ensure a balanced focus on both academic and extracurriculum excellence. In his address, Dr. R.K. Lokendra Singh appealed to all participants to actively engage in the events and utilize the platform for self-expression and growth. A souvenir commemorating the occasion was also released during the inauguration. The Manipuri Students Federation MSF announced a free computer course program for 2025 organized in collaboration with the National Research Center NRC Manipur. The program offers a complimentary 1-month desktop publishing DTP course aimed at improving basic computer skills and industry knowledge. Open to individuals of all ages, the course is available free of charge. Interested candidates can register online through the NRC Manipur website. Shortlisted candidates will be invited for personal interviews on January 13th and 14th, with the course set to begin on January 16th. The program, which has a limited intake of 15 participants, will take place at NRC Tongju Part 2 opposite the main gate of Manipur University, Kanchipur. Abhijit Kaprabam, the Publicity Secretary of MSF, urged everyone not to miss this opportunity to enhance their computer skills. An Amur falcon named Chuilan 2 has successfully migrated to South Africa, covering a vast distance of over 20,000 kilometers. The bird, which was satellite tracked in Manipur's Tamenlong district, reached its destination 2 days back after crossing the Kalahari Desert. Scientists from the Wildlife Institute of India, Chuilan 2, said that the falcon earlier made a stopover in Somalia after flying non-stop over the Arabian Sea for 5 days and 17 hours. The bird's final destination in South Africa is located approximately 360 kilometers west of Johannesburg in a region known as African Veldt. Chuilan 2 is one of the 2 Amur falcons that were released with satellite transmitters in November last year. Unfortunately, the other bird, Kwang Ram, has stopped transmitting signals since December 13th. The radio tracking program aims to study the migratory routes of Amur falcons and environmental patterns in the region. In a gesture of compassion and community service, Seva Bharati Manipur, in collaboration with Bangaltabi Sakha, distributed blankets to internally displaced persons, IDPs, in the relief camp of Sukanu Assembly constituency today. The initiative aimed to provide much-needed winter relief to the affected families. Speaking at the event, Kakching Kanda Sampark Pramukh of Seva Bharati Manipur, Dr. Laishram Dayananda highlighted the organization's commitment to providing aid during times of natural calamities, both within and outside Manipur. He reaffirmed that Seva Bharati Manipur would continue its efforts to support IDPs in enduring the harsh winter season through the distribution of blankets and other essential relief items. The distribution program witnessed the active participation of executives from Seva Bharati Manipur's Kakching and Thoubal districts, further strengthening the organization's dedication to serving the underprivileged and disaster-affected communities. The beneficiaries expressed gratitude for the timely assistance, which has brought some the respite from the cold weather. The Resident Welfare Association WRWA NH102 Lilong Kuno released its 2025 calendar during a function held earlier today. The calendar highlights the association's programs and initiatives planned for the year. The event was attended by Sheikh Aslam Khan SDC Chandal as the chief guest, along with RWA President Rashid Makakcha and the association's executive members. The calendar reflects the association's commitment to fostering unity and development in the community amidst ongoing challenges in the state. The Tingkau Rawang Chapriak Pom today extended heartfelt greetings to the people of Manipur for the upcoming Gangai festival, set to be celebrated on 12 January 2025. General Secretary of TRCP Chauba Kamsond, in a message, emphasized that Gangai, the most significant cultural and religious festival of the Kabui Rongmei people, is observed after harvest and lasts up to 5 to 7 days, depending on local customs. The festival is marked by joyous celebrations, including dancing, singing, and feasting, as well as performing various rites and rituals, such as the examinations of Ginger's ordeal, pig spleen observations, and offerings to the departed souls. Kamsan highlighted that the inseparable link between culture and religion in the festival, where customs such as the admission of new members to dormitories and the worship of gods for prosperity are also carried out. He noted that this festival brings together the entire community, with males and females dormitories playing a crucial role in the activities. He called for a celebration filled with love, forgiveness, and unity, hoping that Gangai 2025 would foster a harmonious and prosperous Manipur. The Assam Rifles, under the aegis of Headquarter IGRR South, conducted various activities to observe International Mind-Body Wellness Day. The observance was part of the force's ongoing community outreach program aimed at fostering awareness about holistic health and strengthening bonds with local community. At Old Samtal, Ceylon, Kovang, and New Samtal, the day began with yoga sessions designed to promote physical fitness and mental peace, where trained yoga instructors described the significance of yoga in reducing stress and maintaining physical fitness. A tree plantation drive was also conducted at Aibol Zaupi and New Samtal to emphasize environmental sustainability. In Kovang, the program also included a comprehensive medical checkup and consultation by medical officer to ensure the health of the local population, alongside a lecture that emphasized the significance of maintaining mental and physical wellness. These activities have witnessed enthusiastic participation from 283 locals, who expressed their gratitude to Assam Rifle for organizing such meaningful events. The Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR has confirmed 2 cases of human metapneumovirus HMPV in Karnataka through routine surveillance. Both cases detected at Bengaluru Baptist Hospital were identified as part of ICMR's ongoing monitoring of respiratory illnesses across the country. The first case involved a 3-month-old female infant diagnosed with HMPV after being admitted with bronchopneumonia. The baby has since been discharged. The second case is an 8-month-old male infant who tested positive on January 3, 2025, also with a history of bronchopneumonia. The infant is now recovering. Neither of the patients has any international travel history. Amid rising concerns over the outbreak of the HMPV infection, several state governments have issued health advisories. HMPV, a respiratory virus that causes upper respiratory tract infections similar to the common cold, primarily affects young children, the elderly, and the individuals with weakened immune system, especially during the winter months. It can have severe consequences for immunocompressed people. As many as 13 school students suffered burn injuries when a bus with picnickers on board caught fire in West Tripura's Mohanpur. 9 of them were referred to GBP hospital here, and the remaining 4 were released after treatment at a local health facility, according to West Tripura Superintendent of Police Kiran Kumar. The bus caught fire reportedly due to a blast of a generator which was kept inside the vehicle. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha expressed deep concern over the incident and prayed for speedy recovery of all the injured students. Several states in India have announced school closures as a precautionary measure against the ongoing severe cold wave gripping the region. Extreme weather conditions, including dense fog and permitting temperatures, have disrupted daily life in many parts of the country. Authorities have taken this step to prioritize the safety and well-being of students, especially younger children who are more vulnerable to harsh winter conditions. From Uttar Pradesh and Delhi to Punjab and Haryana, schools in both urban and rural areas have been directed to remain shut or extend their winter vacations. The closure also reflects the challenges posed by the severe cold wave as local administrations strive to ensure public safety while managing the impact on education. Before we go, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Final photo electoral rolls for all 60 ACs in Manipur show an increase of 19,727 electors, bringing the total number of electors to 20,54,387. All Manipur Working Journalists Union celebrates the Golden Jubilee of Manipur Press Club with Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly as chief guest. Manipur deports 26 Myanmar nationals. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh reaffirmed stance on balancing humanitarian aid and security concerns. Residents reject removal of CRPF and BSF, demand deployment of additional state forces to ensure continued peace amid threats from Kuki militants. And ICMR confirms 2 cases of human metapneumovirus HMPV in Karnataka amid rising concerns over respiratory infections. That is all the news we have at the moment. Thank you for watching ISCOM English News. Have a good night.